I like to break it down into 4 different categories. So you've got diet, antibiotics, stress, and environmental factors. But to go a little bit further into that, when it comes to diet, you're looking at highly processed foods, ultra low fiber diets, a lack of plant diversity, really poor ingredient quality, way too many treats. I see a lot of people, particularly people with fussy dogs, that like schmackos or little store-bought packaged treats, and they use those as a meal alternative. A lot of those ingredients, or a lot of those treats, do have ingredients as blatant as sugar on the label. Those are not good for your dog's gut health. And low phytonutrient. So we're looking at dogs that don't get diversity of really deeply colorful fruits and vegetables, which have, as I just mentioned, phytonutrients. So moving on to the next category, I think it's really important to mention that antibiotics will save your dog's life when they need to. They absolutely have their place, but they will reduce harmful bacteria, and they can also reduce beneficial species at the same time. So if you don't manage the administration of antibiotics with useful probiotics, even sometimes at the same time or immediately following, your dog's recovery from that can take weeks or months, and it can sometimes be extremely detrimental to their long-term health. Third category, stress. A lot of people don't realize, stress will change a dog's gut motility, their gut permeability. It will impact their immune system and the microbial population. Huge stresses that people need to consider with their dog: moving house, boarding their dog in kennels, massive, introducing new babies into the home environment, chronic pain, even when it can go. Dogs are very, very good at hiding pain. So you just need to be quite aware that arthritic dogs and stuff like that are particularly sensitive to chronic stress, chronic anxiety, and a lack of sleep. So without a safe sleeping environment that they feel comfortable in, that's a huge contributor to it as well. And then onto environmental factors, it's just pesticide exposure, repeated administration of medications, poor diet, low exposure to nature, I think is really important. Dogs need to get out in the dirt and the water and sand and whatever is available to them and just be outside rolling and stuff. Pollutants, obviously, that we're all exposed to every day, and chronic inflammation as well. Yeah.